Major League Soccer Seattle Sounders vs. Los Angeles Galaxy prediction, team news, lineups preview. Matchday 11 of the MLS campaign concludes on Sunday, as the Seattle Sounders seek successive domestic triumphs for the first time in 2024 when they host the Los Angeles Galaxy at Lumen Field. Earlier this week, the Rave Green held on to a 3-2 victory over the Philadelphia Union, moving up to 12th in the Western Conference, while LA lost 2-0 at Austin FC and are now second in the conference, behind Real Salt Lake on goal difference. Match preview. Brian Schmetzer previously said that the Sounders are at the lowest point that we have ever seen in the MLS era this year. With 9 points thus far, it is the fewest for them after 10 MLS matchdays since 2018-18, though what must be most frustrating from the viewpoint of Schmetzer is that many of his regulars have been banged up. Even with all of their injuries, they are creating their share of scoring opportunities, but until their match this week, the Sounders had rarely shown much quality in the attacking third. The Rave Green are tied for the second fewest goals scored in the Western Conference, 13, netting more times on Tuesday than in their previous 3 league contests combined. 1. In their previous encounter at Lumen Field, they lost 2-0 to their Cascadia rivals, the Vancouver Whitecaps, the first shutout defeat for Seattle at home in the 2024 regular season. Just one fewer than a year ago. Seattle are unbeaten in their last 8 league contests versus the Galaxy at Lumen Field, winning on 5 of those occasions. Last weekend, the attacking machine of the LA Galaxy was held in check for the first time all season, ending a regular season scoring run spanning 18 consecutive encounters. Greg Vanney's men have scored more goals than anyone in the Western Conference this season, 21, and have not been held off the scoresheet in consecutive league fixtures since May 2023. Vanney has plenty of attacking depth to call upon, as 9 players have at least 1 goal in this competition, and 8 have at least 1 assist. The Galaxy have 3 MLS victories away from home this season, 1 more than they managed in 2023. And with a win on Sunday, they would surpass their number of road points from the previous campaign, 12. LA are unbeaten when tied or ahead at the interval this year, and they have claimed 5 points when behind in the second half. They have not earned 3 points in a domestic visit to Seattle since the 2016 campaign, 1-0, while claiming only 1 point in their last 6 trips to Lumen Field. Team news. Pedro de la Vega has missed the last 8 matches for the Sounders with a hamstring strain and was projected to miss 6 to 8 weeks back in early March. Bradilio Rodriguez set out last week due to a right hamstring problem, while Reed Baker-Whiting was unavailable because of a minor knock. Joao Paulo was an unused substitute against Philly but, if healthy, is sure to reclaim a place in the starting 11. Stefan Free is out with an injury, while Albert Rusnak and Yimar Gomez Andrade returned to the field for Seattle as substitutes last time out. Raul Ruidiaz has missed his share of scoring opportunities this season but was on the mark with a brace on Tuesday, his team leading 5th and 6th goals of the campaign, while Obed Vargas scored for the first time in the 2024 MLS season. LA will be without arguably the top chance creator in MLS, as Ricky Puig will be forced to sit out with a yellow card suspension, and their top goalscorer, Dejan Joveljic, may not be available either, having missed their match against Austin due to a sore thigh. Jalen Neal made his first league appearance of 2024 after missing time with an abdominal issue. Mickey Yamane played the majority of their match last weekend despite a minor bone bruise, and Eric Zavaleta is eligible to return from a red card suspension. Gabriel Peck had the only goal in their previous meeting with Seattle this season, while John McCarthy made 2 stops to collect a clean sheet. Seattle Sounders possible starting lineup: Thomas, A. Roldan, Reagan, Arriaga, Tolo, Paulo, Vargas, C. Roldan, Rusnak, Morris, Ruidiaz. Los Angeles Galaxy possible starting lineup: McCarthy, Yamane, Yoshida, Caceres, Odd, Delgado, Brugman, Aguirre, Perez, Paintsil, Peck. We say, Seattle Sounders 1-0 Los Angeles Galaxy. If Joveljic cannot go, it is not the end of the world for LA as they boast plenty of attacking depth. But so much of their play filters through Puig, and without him, we fear it will be difficult for them to create many chances. The Sounders are starting to get some key midfield pieces back, while their struggling attack should be full of confidence following a strong showing against one of the top defensive units in the league over the past few seasons in Philadelphia. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.